If you creep up a little bit, he's going to be happy. That was pretty down there.
And on the second pitch, Turner sends it into center, and Jake Myers, we mentioned how much ground he covers, makes a nice running catch for out number one. Strike three called at the knee. Schwarber's ready to head to first. That one looked like it might have been high enough as Valdez gets his first strikeout. Pitch. Goes after the first pitch here and sends a single into left field. Softly hit, so a choice for Boehm. He decides to hold at second as Cooper Hummel. Ground ball towards the middle. Dubon will thought about stepping on the bag. Instead, he throws to first, and that's the end of the inning. So two base runners stranded here in the top of the first. Astros turn to bat. Leading things off. And Pena goes after the first pitch, grounds it to the hole. Nice play by Alec Boehm, who spins and throws. Had the hustle to get a speedy Jeremy Pena. And now a base hit on the first pitch to Sosa into right field. So the Phillies, 4 of their last 5 hitters have reached base. Sosa goes after the first pitch following the walk and puts runners on first and second with nobody out. Ground ball towards the middle. Framber will run to third and get the out there. Framber had a choice of getting the one out at third or trying to turn two. With Mauricio Dubon, he opted to get the lead runner for the first out of the inning. And he gets Rojas on 3 pitches. That's strikeout number 2 for Framber, and 2 outs in the inning. Last year as a cleanup hitter. And he's down on strikes here. Top of the zone called there by Seoff for out number 1. Suarez picks up his second strikeout. He has thrown 12 of his first 15 pitches for strikes. And make it 13 out of 16. Cam thought that was a little bit in. Instead, it's another called third strike. Suarez has 3 strikeouts in the game. The other 9,000.
Majority of fans will be getting this one.
We might have a double play. Pena to Dubon, and they turn 2. Jason Wooden. At least we got about the Silver Slugger.
We got most of it
bobblehead in.
And there's a beach towel coming later, too.
The beach towel later.
Home run spectacular.
Thanks, Jay Woo.
Thanks, guys.
Nice work.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
The Altuve bobbleheads. Alvarez has been in the lineup. A little cue shot off the end of the bat, past the pitcher. The second baseman Sosa will make the play. In 11 games, speaking of Joe Espada staying with a hot hand. Goes down on strikes here. He'll head to first base. Realmuto's throw will be in time to get Dubon for the final out of the inning. So far, first time through the lineup, Suarez has retired everybody, including 5 strikeouts.
Convince Framber that you did your job and continue to do your job. We'll pick up these ground balls and try and protect you.
This ball in the left field for a hit. Hummel trying to cut it off. They're going to hold the runner at third. Good job by Cooper getting the ball back in. Sosa 2 for 2 tonight against Valdez, and now 4 for 9 in his career. Ground ball, glove by Paredes. Throw home in time. Out at home play. Paredes making the play to gun down Otto Kemp for out number 2 of the inning. 9 of 10 first pitch strikes tonight. Pena sends one into center field. Rojas moving back on it. Now will ease up and make the play in front of the warning track. Pena flies out to relatively deep center field. In third place at the shortstop position. Altuve lines one to the pitcher, and Suarez is going to turn a double play. So just like that, the Astros' first base runner of the night is wiped out. We're going to head to the 5th inning in a scoreless game. All 6 men left on base tonight. Ground ball to Jeremy Pena. Pena will gobble it up and throw out his fellow shortstop here for out number 1. 56 walks and 89 strikeouts. This one's put in play, but Mauricio Dubon barely has to move on the broken bat pop-up. Schwarber retired for out number 2. Series 3 years ago. Ball hit sharply, but Paredes gobbles it up. His throw is in time to get Boehm for the final out of the inning. So the Astros with a 1-2-3 inning of their own. That's the first for Framber tonight.
Guys are in good hands.
Cam sends one back to the middle, and Suarez in self-defense makes the play for out number 2. Last time up, but hit into a double play. Now hits the ball sharply, and on cue, there's Mauricio Dubon flagging it down, making another play defensively on a sharply hit baseball. Castellanos could be 3 for 3 tonight. Instead, he's 1 for 3. Runner going, pitches wide, the throw not in time. Good pick by Dubon on a low throw. Pads also has that single earlier tonight. Ground ball towards second. Dubon flips it to Pena. Pena's throw in time for the double play. Good adjustment by Mauricio. And Fromber gets his best friend behind him, the double play, to get through the sixth.
Set up back inside.
Ground ball right side, and there's the Astros' first hit of the night. Past the sliding Edmundo Sosa into right field. Little looper into right center field. That's going to be down for a hit. Yainer will get to second base ahead of the throw by Castellanos. Astros in business, back-to-back singles to start the sixth. Dubon struck out his first time. Puts the ball in play, but it's right at the third baseman, Bohm, and the Phillies able to turn a double play on Dubon. On the play, Yainer Diaz will move to third.
Come on.
That went off the plate. That's a big call in this scoreless game. It goes against the Astros, and we're still scoreless heading to the seventh. Ground ball to Pena. Jeremy gobbles it up and makes the throw to get Kennedy for the first out. There's a base hit. Turner hits one into center field. Cutting it off, Cooper Hummel to make sure Trey stays at first. He'll be one of the game's best pitchers against one of the game's best at the plate. And it's going to be won by Fromber Valdez as he gets Schwarber to bounce out to second. Fromber knew the importance of that out. He pounds his fist into his glove as he ends the top of the seventh inning. Altuve chops one to third. Coming in, Alec Bohm. He'll make the play on the move. Altuve retired for the first out of the seventh. Over the middle, through, no, knocked down, but no chance for Sosa to make the play. Good job by Edmundo stopping that ball from getting into the outfield, but Cam Smith has himself an infield hit. He's a two-out base runner. Towards short, Turner will flip it to second. Sosa covering for the final out of the inning. Astros get one hit, one man left on base. The pitcher's duel continues, scoreless into the eighth. Out to Mauricio Dubon. This one popped up. Pena going out. Myers coming in. Jake is going to get there. I was in a trouble spot momentarily until Jake closed to make the catch for the first out. Sent into right field, playable for Cam Smith. And Smith puts it away for the final out of the inning. Good inning for Brian Abreu, getting 3, 4, and 5 in order. Ranger Suarez back for more in the bottom of the eighth. Yainer goes after the first pitch of the eighth and grounds one to third. Alec Bohm making the play, one pitch and one out. In the air, center field. Rojas going back near the wall. That ball's gone! Cooper Hummel! 1-0 Astros!
Walks, though, in the 30 and a third.
Pena delivers towards left. That has a chance. It's off the wall. And with Pena's speed, he's walking into second base with a double. Reese Kirkering with a double on the second pitch he throws. Now trying to add to that lead, but Paredes is battling down 0-2. And that'll be a strikeout on the outside corner. Paredes didn't like a call earlier tonight. That one looked like it might have had the plate. It'll be up to Josh Hader. He will face the 6, 7, and 8 hitters for the Phillies with a 1-0 lead. Game in 3 quarters. In the air, popped up. Who wants it? It's going to be Christian Walker with the call and the catch. And that's the second out of the ninth.
But at the same time, you could elevate up out of the zone and see if you can't get the chase up there, or try and power that slider down below the zone.
31,245 standing. Got him! 20 for 20 on the season. Josh Hader closes the door in a 1-0 victory. Josh Hader now 4th in team history in converted saves to start a year. Hader set the mark last